What's up? Space Monkey here, and welcome back to another Weapons of Call of Duty. And today we're on Call of Duty World War II, and we're going to talk about a submachine gun called the Sterling. These are all the variants that I have as of right now in the game. I am only missing one variant, and it looks pretty nice, so I would like to have that one to complete the collection. Even the base variant, just a regular old Sterling variant, looks pretty good. As you can see with the inspection of these variants, they're all pretty much somewhat the same as far as the inspection goes, except for the heroic variant that I do have, the Fatal Elegance 2. But this is another submachine gun that is pretty fun to play with. You have to actually play with it for a little bit to get a little practice with it, to get a feel for it, because it does not perform like some of the other weapons as far as the submachine guns go in the game. Of course, you guys should already know that. Each weapon has a different recoil, different rate of fire. But as far as playing with the Sterling, it's definitely a weapon that is somewhat a challenge to play with, as far as, well, for me anyway. I know that there's you Call of Duty pro players out there that pretty much are like little one-man armies against the opposing team. But as far as playing with it in the gameplay, it does perform very well. Now, as you can see, I'm kind of doing a little bit of nasty camping, playing on hardcore mode. This is one of the new maps that came out with the DLC 4, so I'm not real familiar with the map. So as far as that goes, sometimes you gotta camp in order to complete the challenge that you're trying to go for. And as for me, I am the guy who tries to show you guys that getting a bloodthirsty with the weapon is not really that hard, or if it's hard, I will explain to you why it's kind of hard to play with. And as far as this weapon goes, it does pass the bloodthirsty challenge. It is capable of getting double kills and triple kills, and also a bloodthirsty. For you newbies out there that haven't had a chance to play with this weapon, I would challenge you to give it a try. It's definitely a fun weapon to play with, and it was given to us during an event that went on, and ever since that event happened, we have had and was introduced to the Sterling. Those of you guys that have played with the Sterling, you should already know the way that it performs and how to play with it. But it does pull through as far as a great weapon to play with. I would suggest that you run with some of the attachments to provide that nice juicy hip fire. It is another submachine gun that goes into my in-your-face category weapons. Basically, what that means is you get them in your face, you can pretty much take them down as long as they're not shooting at you first. It does take a little practice to get decent with it, as far as getting to know the maps and play well with the weapon itself. It is kind of a challenge to play with. At the same time, it is a fun weapon to play with. It's a very balanced weapon to play with, by the way.
Enemy care package observed. Deny them their resupply.
But once again, don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. There is more content on the way. This is Space Monkey, and today's weapon is the SMG called the Sterling. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and until next time, this is Space Monkey signing out. Peace.